Coming in for the last day up here at Beaver Lake. Had a good night for movement. It was foggy and calm. I don't expect much. I truly don't. But I'll take whatever I can get. It's gonna be the pull day to get out of here before things just get so stale it's not even worth gas money to get up here. I had the county supervisor stop and tell me to go look at a couple spots for them. I've got that to do, and I've got to go. I tried to get a hold of the landowner last night for going back to Lake X. That treated me so well last season. But I'm going to get in here, get the gear pulled, get out of here, and get ready to have fun at other places. But I didn't catch big numbers in here, but I did do some good, so that's always a plus. We'll see you down at the sets as I get them pulled. I'm getting to the first set. I'm going to get it pulled, but this is the EMT tubing out in Deepwater. Yeah, hopefully you can see there's a silver cable running right along the bottom. It goes all the way up there to that caster mound. I got an 850 bedded. But this is the kind of set I've come up with for the canoe trapping. Anywhere from 14 to 16 feet, give or take. Whatever I'm going to peel off the spool and it feels right, that's what I'll make it. To get me out through past the shallows of our, shallow rivers around here to get out to deep enough water to drown. And works. You can carry the whole set in one hand, easy to put in, fairly easy to remove, and it's been highly effective for me. Shore beats dragging around a bunch of rebar and tie plates, brake rotors, sandbags. This way I can just reel it up and reuse it and not have to drag all that extra gear around. So it works for me. I'm getting down to the second set. I'm going to get it pulled out of here. I do have a catch. Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm hoping for, and not very big. I do have right here in this grass clump, I can see the fur and the ears sticking out of the water. That's another raccoon. But I'll get up here and get it pulled in, and we'll take a look at it in a minute. But I'm just retrieving my gear to move somewhere else. It's just another little raccoon, just a bycatch to the beaver that I'm after. But yeah, he's not too bad. He's going for the trip home, I know that. I caught him, I'm going to utilize him, and hopefully we've got something better down the line. But I'm on the board for today anyway. Getting set number 3 pulled in, and just reeling it in. But I have made a few catches here this week. I mean, the branches and sticks and everything's all chewed up from the catches that I have made. Just a couple Nutra and I believe one small beaver. And just going to keep moving down, get all the gear pulled out of here and get it rolled up and keep moving. Getting down to this set again, I had a 2-year-old caught here yesterday. The trap where I put it is not there. I can see the cable. We'll have to get out here and see if we've held on to whatever it was. Hopefully it's going to be out here in the deeper water. Still held on to. Either way, every night I've made this set, remade this set, it just keeps getting hit. Quite impressive. I wished I could find more spots like this. Oh, got another good adult beaver. I mean, big old tail. Big old tail. And probably in that, getting close to 40-pound range. A butterball, you can see down the edge of his back straps. A dimple in his back. So. It's a Duke 850 catch at the ankle. Foot still touching the pan. So couldn't have been any better of a catch. Back foot catch, good color. I don't see bites. Yep, on the board. I'll get him stored up here and keep moving. I got another one caught, but he's pulled the stake up here. He's still on the cable. I mean, he's not going to get away from that earth anchor in the ground. He's another good beaver. And I'll get him dispatched. We'll take a look at him there in a minute, but he's a chunk. That's 2 beaver and a coon, or raccoon so far. Oh, I can see his tail way back in there behind him. He's better than he looks from here. I'll get him dispatched and get over here checking the rest of the sets over on the private ground. Another good big adult. I mean, good one. Yeah, it's going to be in the high 40s to low 50s on this one, but he was much bigger than he looked just from you glancing at him. I could tell by how far his tail was back behind him. He's going to be a long-bodied rascal. Happy to get another one. I'm going to get this trap finished pulling it. It was a No BS Beaver Extreme, and there's a reason this trap is becoming one of my favorites. Heavier frame, nice springs. They come powder coated, ready to use right out of the box. Yep, that's a big beaver too. I'm gonna get this set finished, completed pulling in, and move over to the private ground. I got nothing on this set, but nothing's been retopped on the mounds, and no more activity up here. But this set has been good to me in the years past, so I'm sure it'll be on future videos as well. I'm gonna get this set pulled in and keep moving, even if I don't make another catch today. The 2 big beaver I've got and the decent raccoon is very nice. So anything else after this will be just a bonus. I'm just getting down to this set, and no good, nothing. I'll get it pulled in, and let's see if we got anything down at the last 3 or 4 sets. I'm getting to that set. This is where I had the great old big one caught yesterday. Had that caster mound set, but he had this stake pulled and was over here up in these bushes, just sitting there looking at me. Yeah, that don't happen that often that one that big comes along. So I was appreciative of the catch. Just glad I had it on video. Most people wouldn't believe how big that sucker is. But I'll get this set pulled and go from there. Hopefully we've got something over here in the 330s, because that's the 2 last chances to have anything else caught today. Well, I can see that 330 has nothing, but it looked good. It's still in the den hole location. I can't really tell on this one yet, but I'll get over here and get this one pulled and kind of shove the boat back in here as far as I can, see if this one's got anything on it, but it just don't look positive. But hey, sometimes you can't tell. Brown fur on brown bottom, you just don't know. But I can see this one still set, so I'll get over here and get it pulled. Well, just the 3 catches for today, and coming back across this fog. I mean, the fog doesn't show up in the camera as dense as it is here. Some of these houses you can't even see from here. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the boat ramp. Got the 3 catches, 2 sizable beaver, you know, a decent Mississippi raccoon, and had a whole lot of fun in here. But I'd like to say thank you to all that's followed along so far, and there'll be plenty more for the rest of the season. A couple more great big adults. I mean, this one's over 50, I know. This one's gonna be in I'd say mid 40s. And just big old tails. And our normal Mississippi raccoon. But these are going to be the 2 adults that are going to be at that lodge closest to the bridge up there. Caught both of them in a, caught them as a double, just boom, boom, right there together, closest to that lodge. So this is going to be the adults that was in that bank lodge. And yeah, nothing else touched or signed of, been doctored on. So it's a good time to leave. But been fun. We'll see you on the next adventure.